I just want to go over a couple quick tips to help you with hitting wedge shots out of the rough. I see a lot of people kind of get hung up on these. So there's some really easy things that we can do though. First and foremost is understanding what's happening. So like I got maybe 25 yards to that flag. So I don't get to build a whole lot of momentum and speed. And so one thing you can do right away is when next time you're at the course and rough, take your sand wedge, your lob wedge, and just start dragging it through the rough. And what you're going to notice is the leading edge and the hosel get hung up on the rough and it shuts that face down. Okay, and so that's what's going to happen with your chips a lot, is if you leave that face square, you're going to notice the rough is going to want to shut that face down. It's going to grab the hosel and shut it. So easy way you can mitigate that. You take your wedge and you slightly open the face a little bit. That's going to allow you some more bounce, but it's also going to keep from the leading edge and the hosel from getting hung up and getting shut down quite as easily. Now, the thing to consider with that is, if you're one of the individuals that only chips with like a 60 degree, if you're opening that face at all, like what are you making it 65, 70 degrees? And like, if you're in rough, you can go straight under the ball and you can come up short a lot. So that's kind of why I keep telling everybody, like, chipping with just a 60 is kind of wild to me, because like I have a 56 here and I'm going to open the face a little bit. This is basically going to be a 60 degree, but I've changed the dynamics of the loft where I'm not going to get hung up in the rough and the face isn't going to just shut down on me. Well, that turned out great. 2 feet. So, but it glides right through because I've got the bounce, the face. I'll hit one where I don't open the face at all. And you can kind of see, like, I haven't hit one like this and I don't even know how long because I don't want to. So we'll see how this goes. I came out with a lot of weird spin on it, but yeah, like I don't feel like I have nearly as much control because I can feel the club grabbing and shutting, which is de-lofting it. And I'm way long because when I hit that, I can kind of feel it shut. So that means it ended up being like a gap wedge or something instead of the true loft that I was trying to hit it with. It's so much easier to just open that face just a little bit so your hosel's not going to get just shut down and de-loft the club. And be able to hit a controlled shot. So, good tip for you, open that face a little bit. If you're already chipping with a 60, and you maybe grab a 56 and open it, so you still have the advantages.